The much-fancied IPL Governing Council meet in Mumbai on Sunday saw BCCI clearly divided on the future of both suspended franchisees CSK and Rajasthan Royals. But what was more interesting was that the meeting saw a certain faction supporting N Srinivasan. Here's an exclusive report filed by India Today correspondent Rasesh Mandani.
We know that the IPL Governing Council decided to appoint a working group to decide the BCCI's next course of action after the Lodha verdict. But that's not all that happened in the meet, which turned out to be a stormy one. India Today gives you a lowdown and an inside track on how this decision was reached.
It all started with former treasurer MP Pandav's letter where he batted for a 10-team IPL 2 years down the line. He proposed the idea of inviting 2 new teams into the fold. This is what set the ball rolling, and Srinivasan and CSK loyalists presented their case against those in favour of terminating the 2 franchisees. It was Indian coach Ravi Shastri who first came to the defence of Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals. He was of the opinion that teams with reputable names like Rahul Dravid and MS Dhoni attached to them should not be punished harshly. GC member Ajay Shirke, though was not amused, he called MS Dhoni a liar who had fudged facts in front of the Mudgal panel as far as Mayappan was concerned. Treasurer Anirudh Chaudhary then took the mantle and said the board could take the 2 teams under their fold and let external firms like KPMG and Deloitte run them in order to avoid conflict of interest. Nobody seemed to be taking the bait and majority were tilting in favour of floating fresh tenders. This is when COO Sundar Raman made his presence felt and pointed out the nightmares of holding a 10-team tournament 2 years down the line. Ajay Shirke again had a counter-argument prepared. He reminded Raman that it was he who had in fact made it possible with Pune and Kochi in the fold.
Yet with the next round of Lodha committee reforms on BCCI not too far away, the BCCI will have to ensure that its legal position is strong. For the moment though, CSK and RR can breathe easy for 6 more weeks. In Mumbai, Rasesh Mandani for India Today.